Hello everybody, I'm Mango Thunderslice, and today's testing out the camera equipment outdoors. Hopefully the audio's okay. Yes, we are gonna make some Orgonite. We are still waiting for the baby. He is just snug as a bug up in the womb and ready to come out into the larger world room, right? And decided that we would maybe make some Orgonite today and you know, improve the energetic environment. I'll give you guys a quick look around. Alright, so we got our mold, silicone mold, much easier than a metal mold. Got the metal shavings, got our crystals, got the mask. Even though we're outdoors, definitely a good idea. Help your lungs and your brain stay functional and not inhale all those fumes. We got shungite, high carbonaceous stone with fullerene rings, very good for absorbing energy, and we got the Bondo fiberglass resin you can find at any hardware store. Yeah, and this is the catalyst that makes it solid and turns it into something like that when it's finished. This, of course, for those of you who haven't been watching, is the Puck of Destiny, right? It is my personal piece that I always keep with me. The cell phone in one pocket, you know, irradiating my my genitals, and you know, then we've got the Orgonite in the other pocket, making sure that that energy is mitigated as much as possible, right? And with everybody freaking out about the 5G grid, I figured, you know, I might as well just make another Orgonite video, and this will be blessed with the future birth of baby Thunderslice, right? Definitely been doing the Orgone work here in Sacramento, busting all the cell phone towers, and yeah, basically it's time to continue the journey. Alright, and you know, figured I'd give a little political commentary in this one, just for entertainment purposes. You know, it's funny, it's a really beautiful time in human history, right? As people are waking up more than ever. I'm just loving going across YouTube and seeing all these new black conservatives. I'm loving the walk away movement of people realizing that the true hateful ideology is on the left, right? It's funny because people, they make this caricature of religious people like they're all these basically just religious tyrants who are trying to control everyone around them. Specifically, they make Christians seem like they're, you know, just they're evil for believing in the spiritual nature of the universe and for believing in you know, what the Bible says. And you know, again, I'm not a big scriptural person, but all the Christians that I've interacted with have been really nice people, very respectful, and you know, it's just all the people who I meet who have just insane amounts of vitriol and hatred in them, they're on the left. And you know, they're a lot of times people, you know, they experience trauma in their life, and the trauma kind of colors their perception for their entire lives, right? You know, a lot of the people who consider themselves to be, you know, feminists, right? They experienced, you know, something really traumatizing in their earlier years, you know, like a rape or something, and, you know, they are entitled to feel that trauma and for that to echo through their life. But the thing is, as long as you keep the hatred inside of you, it will consume you, right? You can't see clearly, you don't actually love anyone, you don't enjoy life, you don't have your connection to the universe. And, you know, that's very dangerous. It's, especially when you've got millions of people doing it, and, you know, they're all convinced that everyone else is the hateful one. Meanwhile, you know, they're just spewing this pure bile all over people. You know, and it's running under the cover of, you know, we love everyone, it's all compassion, like, you know, separating families from the border, right? It's like no one was even caring 2 months ago, and now all of a sudden, because it's, you know, anti-Trump, you know, aspect, it's like they all jump on the bandwagon and pretend like it's this great moral humanitarian crisis. It's like, you guys didn't care, and you're not gonna care as soon as the media moves on. And you know, that's not the sign of people who actually care. That's the sign of people who are deranged, right, by a political ideology. And you know, I'm just trying to balance the energy. it's so manufactured outrage. What exactly has Trump done to make people so outraged? It's completely contrived, and you know, I just don't have any time for it anymore. I'm just gonna keep balancing the energy of the universe and creating my life and creating my family's life, and you know, that's what's up. So here we go. Alright, and here we are. Definitely not my cleanest batch, but looks alright. And of course, not everything has to look perfect to be perfect, right? And of course, I made too much resin like usual, so cut up a smart water bottle and made a piece in there, you know? Because nothing actually goes to waste in this universe. Everything gets used, even if it rots and decomposes, right? It's still, you know, the microbes and the fungi and the flies and whatever, doing whatever they can with it. And I figure while we're down here, show you guys the garden. Yep, let's see how our peppers are doing. See if I can zoom in. You can see our peppers are ripening, looking nice and red. We got our tomatoes. Let me see if I can zoom in on the tomato. We got one nice red ripe tomato right in there. Got a bunch of our herbs, rosemary, basil. Got some sage, another tomato, and If you recognize that leaf pattern, yep, got a couple cannabis plants growing here with our strawberries. And hopefully in a few months, they'll get some good sun and we'll get a nice crop from them. Some more basil. And yeah, you see the screen on it to make sure our deer friends who come by quite regularly don't munch it all up. So yeah, basically that's Orgonite, that's our garden. It's a little bit of a political commentary, you know. Just walk away from the hate. That's all there is to it, you know. No matter what people say that the other is doing, right? Be in control of yourself, right? Control your own energy and be aware of your own vibe. And that's how we're gonna make it through this thing, right? You can't control another person's mind. You can't take the mania out of their heads, but what you can do is just live in a good vibration, and that vibration will merge with others and they will learn, hopefully, how to have a good vibe of their own. And yeah, this is my video today. Hope you guys all have a great day. We are still waiting for the baby, and be sure to make a good collage video with this camera once it happens. So I guess we'll go up here and just do one last look at the Orgonite. Alright, blessings, 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 blessings. Put the Puck of Destiny right here to chill with them while they're casting. Cloudbuster and the Mega Power Wand blasting. So we always got an Orgone vortex here. Baby Thunderslice is going to be born into a very beautiful, energetic environment. And so yeah, hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Baseline crew with the come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Baseline crew with the hands in the come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Baseline crew with the hands in the come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Baseline crew with the guy with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Come with the big bad BS. Baseline crew with the hands in the hands in the with the hands in the